Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Wedding as a Project, where I, Lisa, your virtual wedding planning friend, share ideas about how to plan an unforgettable wedding that truly reflects you. In today's video, I want to help you write your wedding vows, if you are planning them for your wedding ceremony, of course, and if not, I highly recommend to do it because it really adds a special moment that no one is going to forget. So think about it. If you are not sure where to start, feeling stuck or overwhelmed, don't worry. I'll walk you through a clear structure, give you lots of real examples, and help you write words that feel totally you. So let's begin. When preparing your vow, I recommend structuring it into 4 main parts. First of all, start with a personal memory. For example, you could talk about how and when you met or when you fell in love, what happened that day. Try to describe the situation in general, but please also don't forget to provide details that you remember. For example, you can say something like, "The first time we talked, we sat in that little cafe shop for 4 hours, and I only realized when they started turning off the lights." Or another version. "I'll never forget the night we danced in the kitchen after a long day. That moment, messy, spontaneous and full on laughter, was when I knew I wanted to dance through life with you." In the second part, share what you love about your partner. Of course, the more personal and specific you can be, the better, because it will help your words feel real and memorable. Think about their personality, their sense of humor. Maybe you want to highlight that if you laugh together a lot. What are the strengths of your partner? What inspires you about them? Talk about how you feel the love and what your relationship means to you. For example, "I love how you always keep your cool, even when I lose mine. I love the way you light up around dogs, kids and pancakes. You make life lighter, funnier and more full of hope." Again, be specific. It's more powerful than vague statements like "you're amazing." In the next part, make promises. Realistic, meaningful, maybe even funny ones. In other words, show your commitment in your own unique way. For example, you might want to say something like, "I promise to be your safe place, your home, and your biggest fan." Or, "I promise to always choose us, even when it's hard." You can also mention something lighthearted and funny. For example, "I promise not to watch our favorite shows without you, unless you are more than 3 episodes behind." Or, "I promise to always let you finish my fries." So I guess you got it. Choose something what is meaningful to you. Think about if you can blend heartfelt and humorous statements. That contrast is absolutely beautiful. And close your vow with a declaration of love and commitment. Try to make it natural, authentic and memorable. Try to say something what feels most you. Just a few examples for your inspiration. "I love you more every day and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life proving it. You are my person and I'll choose you every day, forever. With you, I'm home and I promise to always come back to this love." And as promised, now I'm going to share a complete example of a short vow that includes all 4 parts we've just discussed. From the moment we met that evening, I knew something was different. Your smile, your patience, and the way you saw the world made me fall for you completely. I love how you always support my dreams, even the wild ones. Today, I promise to be your biggest fan, your honest partner, and your home in every storm. I vow to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow old with you. I love you more every day, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life proving it. So now you have a complete example, and I hope you got an inspiration from it. But before we finish this video, in addition, I'd love to discuss 3 common mistakes to avoid when you write in your vows. First mistake we normally tend to do, trying to be too formal. Sometimes we tend to be too formal when speaking about important things. But believe me, in this particular case, try to speak from heart, not like you're writing a business letter. Mistake number 2, being too vague. I love because you're amazing. It's nice, but why they are amazing to you? The next common mistake is making it too long, aiming for 1-2 minutes max. If you're unsure, time yourself reading it aloud. You know, what looks good on paper might feel different out loud. So really, practice, practice and practice. And if you're worried about getting too emotional or too nervous, that's completely okay. You don't have to memorize everything. Many people read their words directly from a card, and that's just as meaningful. Another option is to write one vow together, like a shared promise. And that's basically what we did at my wedding. And you can say it in unison or repeat it line by line after your officiant or celebrant. That way you share the moment without the pressure of solo speaking. As you can see, there are multiple ways to express your love. Choose what feels right for you too. And that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comment if you are writing your vows right now and how is it going. And if this helped you, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more wedding planning tips and ideas. See you next time, and until then, keep planning with heart.